Hello, and thank you for joining me. Today we'll be talking all about internet forums and how older adults can find them helpful. What are they? Why would I want to use one? How safe are internet forums to use? All of these questions and more will be answered by the end of this short video. So, what is an internet forum? An internet forum can be described as a website that provides an online exchange of information between people about a particular topic. Internet forums can also sometimes be called message boards. So basically, there are places on the internet where a group of people type out and post messages about a topic of interest. Anyone is free to view these messages, however, usually only people who are signed up and registered for the site can post these messages. The topics available on internet forums range widely, and you can essentially find a forum based around nearly any topic you can imagine. From cars to book clubs to sports discussions and even current events in the news. The possibilities of forum discussions are quite literally endless. These message boards are typically in either question and answer form or discussion form. What I mean is, question and answer form usually is somebody posting a question to start off the discussion on a topic, and then people can post their answers underneath. Answers may spark more questions, and in this way the discussion keeps moving forward. In discussion format, there is no initial question to start off the conversation, just a topic. People may post what they think about the topic freely in these message boards and reply to other people's thoughts and opinions, not necessarily ever asking or answering any questions. In internet forums, there is usually somebody called a moderator in charge of the message boards. The moderator's job, as the name might suggest, is to moderate the discussion and either keep the discussion moving along or act as a peacekeeper by monitoring what people say and removing the inappropriate content. Some moderators may even be in charge of who is allowed to be a member of a forum. The moderators may be the person who created the forum or members who are appointed by the creator. It is important to remember that not all internet forums may have moderators, however, and these forums may be at higher risk of having inappropriate messages frequently posted. But we'll get into that later. Lastly, internet forums are usually anonymous. This means that people rarely use their real names as usernames, and this reduces the risk of giving away any personal information. So why should older adults consider using internet forums at all? In today's times, COVID-19 has significantly limited the options for safe socialization, not only for older adults, but for everybody. Clubs that people may have been a part of and relied on to see friends or meet new people are no longer operating, and public spaces have largely shut down. In these times, internet forums offer the opportunity to interact with new people in a safe environment from the home. Though it is recognized that this is not the same quality of interaction as talking to somebody face to face, for now it is the best opportunity. Forums not only allow you to talk to new people, but to learn something new as well about topics or hobbies that you are truly interested in. If you enjoy woodworking, for example, there are groups that will discuss woodworking tools and techniques that you may not have heard about before, or simply people may present their projects for others to see. If you enjoy hiking, there are local online communities that will discuss the best hiking spots in your area, review their difficulty and recommend or not recommend them, and post secret spots that many may not know about. Because of COVID-19, many older adults have found themselves socially isolated. Research has shown that being socially isolated for too long can have negative effects on both the physical performance and mental health of older adults. Message boards can be a new way to reduce these effects for the time being. Lastly, there are support groups for physical fitness, physical and mental health conditions, and dealing with struggles due to COVID-19. Because these forums are anonymous, many find that it is easier to share their struggles and talk to others who had had similar experiences. There have been multiple pieces of published research showing the value of using online communities in improving mental health and providing support for specific diagnoses. If any of these reasons sound interesting, then joining an online community may be a valid option for you. Here's some quick examples of different types of actual forums that are out there. Specifically for the older adult, the AARP has a community page in which AARP members can post to many different topics of message boards. Essentially, they are AARP-sponsored internet forums. Over50sforums.com and seniorforums.com are similarly geared, especially toward older adults, to use, and also contain many internet forums within their websites on various topics. However, you shouldn't limit yourself to only forums that are meant for older adults. You may not find your topic of interest in these forums, or the conversation may not be what you hoped it would be. In these cases, you can check out others, such as onlinebookclub.org, which is a website that contains message boards for specific books for people to discuss. Automotiveforums.com allow you to look up a specific make of car and view message boards specific to that car. And of course, one of the largest forums of today and most popular is reddit.com. Reddit will contain an infinite amount of message boards to scan through. These are another small sampling of the infinite possibilities of topics and internet sites that are out there for internet forums. Remember, you don't need to limit yourself to one forum or one specific topic, but you can be a member of many at once. How do you begin finding a forum that interests you? If any of the forums in the last slide interested you, start there. However, the easiest way is to use any search engine like Google, Firefox, or Internet Explorer. Simply type into the search bar your topic of interest, such as gardening, and then after that type the words Internet Forum, so that the total search reads Gardening Internet Forum. Hit search and then simply view the many forums that come up on your web browser. You can check each site out as well as the quality of responses they get in their message boards and the frequency of the responses. You don't want to be joining an internet forum where many of the responses seem like people who are not interested in your subject or are leaving crude responses. This could mean that there is no moderator checking the message boards, or that the members are not actually that interested in the subject. Likewise, you don't want to join an internet forum where nobody has posted anything in a long time or where posts aren't getting many responses. This could mean that either there aren't enough members to keep the discussions going or that the forum has shut down. Finally, once you have found the right forum for you, it is time to sign up and become a member. Another good way to find the internet forum that is right for you is to try boardreader.com. Boardreader.com is a search engine that is only for internet forums. This means that when you search for anything in the search bar, it will only return internet forum sites on that search topic and nothing else. This can be a good option if you're having trouble finding what you want with the other method in the usual search engines. For many people unfamiliar with internet forums, online safety is a big concern. Some main concerns include talking to strangers, receiving negative posts, unfamiliarity with the internet forums, which hopefully at this point in the video has become a little more clear, and accidentally giving away personal information on the internet. Now these are very valid concerns, but luckily by following some safety tips, internet forums can be very safe places. The main thing to keep in mind is that internet forums cannot take any personal information from you that you do not provide willingly. The safety tips on the next slide will help to keep you from doing this, but forums in and of themselves cannot take any information from you without your permission. So here are some quick internet forum safety tips to keep in mind that will ensure that you can enjoy forums safely. First, try to choose a forum with moderators. Moderators will make sure that nobody is posting crude comments and can ban people who are asking for personal information. You will know a forum has a moderator if you can see the moderator making posts, or it has an option for you to apply to become a moderator. Next, try not to choose a site that is overwhelmed by pop-up ads. Pop-up ads are exactly what they sound like. Ads that pop up on your screen, usually promising a service or trying to sell something. While most pop-up ads are legitimate, sometimes these ads hide a computer virus that will trigger if you click on them, or may ask for confidential information after you have clicked on them. Therefore, it is a good idea to avoid websites that are overwhelmed by these pop-up ads, as well as to avoid clicking on them. Blocking pop-up ads is also an option and is a feature that can be turned on in most web browsers. Next, stay anonymous on these forums. When choosing a username, remember that this will be the only identifier that is visible to the public. Avoid using your full name or a last name when creating your username. Or, most forum users opt to use completely random, more fun usernames. When signing up to be a member on a forum, the same thing applies. The website should not be asking for any information past your name and email address. Turning on email notifications can help as well, since the forum's moderator can contact you if they have concerns about the safety of your account, and it may also help notify you if someone else has logged in and used your account. To avoid somebody hacking your account, use a strong password. It is recommended that passwords be at least 8 characters long, include uppercase and lowercase letters, and include either numbers, symbols, or both. It helps to avoid using your name or easily guessable words such as password as your password. Ideally, the strongest password should be random numbers and letters. NortonLifeLock.com actually offers a random password generator on its website if you are having trouble thinking of one yourself. Visit their site and then generate a random password. You will then be able to copy and paste this password into the internet forum you are applying to. If you follow these safety tips, your experience on these websites will be completely safe. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you choose to see what internet forums may be able to offer you. If you have any more questions, all websites and studies that were used for this video are in the following slides. Again, thank you.